Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. In this video I'll tell you what will happen with Bitcoin, or at least what I think will happen, and to do that we'll take a look at some technicals, some fundamentals, basically everything you need in my opinion to kind of have an educated guess on where Bitcoin is going, because in the end nobody knows. But let's get right into it. Before we get into Bitcoin specifically though, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. And there you'll find instructions to join the trading signal group. And apart from that, there you'll also find a sign up link for BYBIT. Check that out. I think BYBIT is the greatest exchange to buy and to trade crypto. So if you don't mind switching exchanges, I think BYBIT is a great guess and a great pick. And via the link, you can also get up to $30,000 in a deposit bonus. So check that out. But now onto Bitcoin. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, my opinion hasn't changed that much since my last analysis. I think we're going to drop down further. I think right now we are in somewhat of a short-term consolidation, kind of on top of this level right here, between 27,200 and 27,400. That has been a solid support, to say the least, for the last couple of days. But apart from that, I think it's actually bearish confirmation that we are respecting the main resistance level so well. So you can see the 236 FIB all the way up to 28,000, the psychological resistance level. Is holding up very well. We touched that like twice, 3 times perhaps if you stretch it out. But we never even managed to break above the 236 FIB, and we never even touched the 200 EMA. So I think we're dropping down. We still have a strong support level around 26,700. Which is what I'm aiming for. From there, we could actually still get some sort of a spike up, all right? And we talked about that earlier as well in previous videos. That even though I think the most likely scenario is that at some point we will drop down to 25,250. Even though I think that's the case, I do think we can have some sort of a spike. I mean, yesterday I still thought that perhaps it was possible to get some sort of a spike up to like 28,300. But that does seem quite unlikely. Right now, my kind of most likely scenario is, especially after, and that's actually a detail I almost forgot to tell you about. Basically, since Monday, we haven't been able to break above 27,550, which is pretty far off from that main resistance around 27,800. And again, it's bearish confirmation. So I think we'll actually be dropping down to that level around 26,700. Technically it ranges all the way from like 26,900 all the way down to 26,500. But that 700 level really is the strongest. And from there we might actually spike up towards that 27,500, 27,800 level, from that level is actually quite a nice rise, quite a nice spike. But in the end, I think we'll just be postponing the inevitable, which is, in my opinion, a drop down to 25,000. Historically, that is what we've seen if the market starts behaving like this. Rapid sell-offs with no clear fundamental reason. Now, as many of you know, we still have the interest rates coming at some point in, I think, next week. I'm not sure what the effect of that is going to be on Bitcoin. I'll research that. We'll talk about that later, but for now, this is my most likely scenario on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching. Take care today and bye.